Hello, Uber for Quen.
Yes.
I'm Quen Blackwell.
Let's ride.
I'm an internet personality, I guess. Content creator. I think I'm more than that, though. I think so. I think I can do more than that.
She's a renegade.
There's a lot of times with certain artists that are new or on social media, they kind of lack like a personality. But with Quen, like she's full personality like all the time.
How would I describe my childhood? Dramatic, maybe? Dramatic, but filled with creativity. I grew up in many different households. When I first came out here, single mom household. My mom's been a nurse her whole life. She loves nursing. And then when I was in the 8th grade, my dad came back. So it was just like duality. My mom was really into music her entire life. She was always just playing the piano, but she got busy with work, so she couldn't be a musician like she wanted to. My sister raised me for those couple years while my mom had to like grind. She showed me Snoop Dogg, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, everything I know about music. So when I found music for myself, it was like, oh, like this is how people can express themselves.
My name is Santell. I'm an artist, producer, and songwriter. First time I met Quen, I was at Diplo's house.
Diplo reached out to me and was like, I think you'd be good at making music. And I was like, are you just saying this? Or are you dead ass? And he was just dead ass.
She was very loud, but very fun. We just started making music immediately. That's kind of how we like became friends and whatnot.
I love Brandon like family. My working relationship with him is literally like siblings. If you go with like a random producer, you don't know them. I know Brandon. Like I know Brandon in his heart. High school, okay.
I just want to give a shout out to school for mentally draining me. You ruined my personality, so thank you.
Hi.
Teacher, does an X look like a number to you?
It was hell. People were terrible. I was terrible because I was miserable on the inside.
Literally, I think I want to be a horse. Rebecca, it's career day, okay? Not imaginary day.
Why am I doing this? Why is everyone so mean here? Why do I have to be mean to be cool?
I can't take this. I quit. I quit today.
I left public high school in 11th grade. It was getting so bad to a point where I was like struggling with anorexia. The main inspiration to my music was just like life experiences.
So a lot of the songs that we start, we just kind of fool around until something creates itself.
Parade, I remember making music all day, and I hear, dear, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm like, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. It just felt like a coming of age song. I'll be like, can you do like, it's like, got it. And will literally translate my gibberish into art. Oh, I like this.
We'll just have like a little loop or something, or like just a random like sound that like I'll mangle and mangle and mangle until it's like unrecognizable.
Ooh. Oh, what'd you just do? Made it better. I've always liked to perform. I've always liked people to look at me. I think I like everyone to be happy because a lot of people weren't happy when I was growing up as a kid, so I like to like entertain them. In the 5th grade, I had a project on turtles, and me being the creative genius I am, I decided to make a video. People want you to fit into the status quo, and I've never felt like it was necessary for me to fit into some other person's perception of me, so the internet was my safe place. Quen Blackwell started, or Quensadilla, which was my first internet name, started in like 2015 when I was 14 on Vine. And it was like, oh, like it all clicked. It was just a place where I could be myself. And then people who used to treat me like at school started to be nicer.
A lot of y'all are wondering if I actually can play the guitar. Let me show you. It's a chord like this!
And I was like, maybe this makes me important, because people don't think I'm important without this.
Mother, I'm a star.
Which it doesn't, but it gave me some sense of self-worth.
Story time. I remember when I went to the eating disorder hospital, and then the girls were like, "Oh my gosh, are you Quincy Dilla from Vine?" And I was like, "I'm anorexic."
I never thought of it as millions of people. It never like computed in my brain until other people were like, the numbers, I just think of it as laughs, and I'm like, oh, someone else is laughing at my joke. The main challenge that I've been facing creating music is I know beats, I know production, but I've never been vocally trained.
She's a renegade.
First time I heard her sing, being completely honest, is a little bit rough.
I'm tone deaf, we know this.
But she like quickly learned it and quickly got used to it, and she has like a really special natural tone to her voice, which sounds amazing on tracks. Let's do line per line. So,
Okay.
So I want it to be like really like perfect, clear almost.
Are you guys perfectionists?
Can you try like when you do the verse to like keep your mouth closed? It will like force the tone a bit more. I tend to be a perfectionist with like vocals and certain things.
She got a pistol. Fire up.
She got a pistol.
Got a pistol.
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 And she'll have to like sometimes tell me to stop because I can get like pretty hard on her.
Got a pistol.
One more time.
Okay, that one sounded good though.
She got a pistol. Fired up. And all the outlaws, gangsters, got it up.
For a parade specifically, we were watching this movie about this girl who runs away from home. And we kind of came up with this idea, like, why don't we just make a song that's like the soundtrack to the main character?
And they don't know that she's a dreamer. And a god.
I can figure out how to romanticize the idea of her leaving her house and going into an adult world. Some big challenges I find in social media is people who don't know me get to judge my character. Like, I put so much of myself on the internet for some people to have these like random narratives of me. That's the issue. The internet can tell you so many things about yourself to the point where you don't know who you are.
Now I'm pissed off, we pick up where we left off. She rides but left no directions. We talk through crooked connections, yeah.
I'm really excited about like all the sounds that we've been working on because I think it's not what's expected.
Hey, yeah, she's a renegade.
It's not necessarily the lyrics or whatnot, but it's just the whole vibe of the song becomes like cinematic.
When someone has like an online presence, comes out with music, it's usually like because they think everyone's just gonna accept it. And then when my friends hear my music, they're like, oh, like you actually put some like thought and concern in this. I'm like, yeah, because I love music. I just never thought I would be able to make it.
Seeing where Quen came from, never singing before, and like never even being in a studio before, to where she is now in the songs that we're making, I mean,
I'm so excited, actually.
I think like we could do so much more from where we even are now.
Run it back real quick, run it back. One more time, one more time, one more time. Music can make me get out of my head. And being in my head is the worst for me, because I'm my biggest critic.
We talk through crooked connections, yeah. We got no connection. Hey.